Some appreciation and some news. For the Board of Trustees, I want to thank Rabbi Alex, Rabbi Neil, Cantor Jessica, and accompanist Dr. Louise Thomas for leading our services this season. Appreciation to our cellist, Kimia Efremian, wasn't she beautiful? And the choir, Ben Greenberg, Julie Hinton, Susan Kazanow, and Daniel Ramon. We have a mountain of gratitude to share with all the people who put so much time into preparing these services. High Holy Day Committee members Jody Reichel, Marlene Cole, and Barbara Siegel, tech experts Peter Quinton, Jared Quinton, Paul Diamond, and Eitan Strauss-Cohn, and our exceptional and tireless staff, Cynthia Barzilai, Brendan Schulweis, Lori Deitch, Robin Maznikoff, Alana Mabashov, Helena Simon, John Garrett, Will Davis, and Esteban Ramirez. Amazing feats of strength from amazing people. Like them, from generation to generation, the people of 1827 California Avenue, Beth Shalom and then Beth Shir Shalom, have also been amazing, generous and forward-thinking. Every day we enjoy gifts from congregations of the past. People who could only imagine who we are raised walls and consecrated a sanctuary for us. Members who never met today's students and teachers converted our social hall's rarely used stage to a flexible meeting space. Other families created the playground and backyard we call the Gan Shalom, or Garden of Peace, just to name a few gifts from congregations before us. We enjoy the fruits they planted, and it is on us to plant for the future. Last year at this time, we started the dreaming phase of the 1827 at 80 initiative. That's how many years old our building is. And so many of you were so generous and forward-thinking with your investment and your imagination for our building. Our conversations touched on learning spaces, spiritual spaces, gathering spaces, curb appeal, and even on basic needs like the bathrooms and the kitchen. Big dreams to be focused, detailed, sequenced, and made real over time. Now, alongside this internal process, our executive director, Cynthia Barzilai, was painstakingly pursuing and winning a large security grant from the state of California. This grant provides $100,000 for a protective parking gate and attractive fencing around the corner of California Avenue and 19th Street. The area, to be enclosed over 1,000 square feet, is now a dry garden. Considering the grant's timing, the Board of Trustees has elected to direct last year's 1827 at 80 funds to clearing and developing this space into Pinat HaTikva, or Hope Corner. The Pinah will be a multi-purpose outdoor area where families can gather before life cycle events and the rabbi can host receptions after services. Picture a classroom under the sky for adult education, religious school, or teen projects. Imagine the sounds of toddlers laughing as they sing together. We are still detailing plans for 2022 and 2023 work that will provide a positive first impression of our building and a new space for every kind of community life. The Pinah is your gift, a gift from today's congregation to tomorrow's. So now, 1827 at 80 becomes 1827 at 81. We continue to develop our visions and priorities for the inviting exterior and embracing interior of the place we share on California Avenue, and it's time to refill our cup. We're asking you for 100% participation. QR codes and envelopes are in the lobby, so every one of us can share in a small or large way to support the feasibility and design work necessary to refresh and reshape 1827 California for the years to come, for the congregation we are today and will be tomorrow. We can't pay back the past congregations who brought us to this moment. We pay it forward. We show gratitude to those who gave us 1827 by giving an even better 1827 to the congregations that will follow us. Lador Vador, generation to generation, and also strength to strength. So please join us tomorrow morning for Yom Kippur morning adult services. Special programming for the K through 6th graders will be held in the performance room just west of the auditorium. Childcare will be in one of the classrooms off the courtyard. Just look for the posted signs. We'll also have a full afternoon schedule. Tomorrow at 12:30 will be a screening and discussion of the film The Tattooed Torah in this auditorium. At 1:30, a discussion on the sermons will be held in the performance room. The family service, primarily for families with young children, will begin at 2 in this afternoon, and there will be a special healing service at 3:30 in this auditorium, immediately followed by afternoon, Yeast Corps, and Nila services. Street parking tomorrow will be more limited, so if you are within walking distance, please consider walking. If you drive, parking is available in the Will Rogers staff parking lot, which is on the west side of 16th Street between Pearl and Ocean Park. However you get here, please feel our appreciation for your presence and our wishes for a most meaningful season. Shana Tova.